I found Optimal Health through a friend. And my backstory really is that I had COVID quite bad. I was hospitalised with COVID in July 2021. Obviously got better from that after a stay in hospital. After that, really didn't feel well and hadn't felt well for that whole period. So I'd been recommended to come to Optimal Health Group and started my journey with them in February of 2023. So I'd spent quite some time feeling under the weather and have continually week on week felt much better since I started to come here. So I've been to the doctors more times in the last 18 months, 2 years than I probably ever have in my whole life. My general day-to-day symptoms were quite tricky really, because this will sound really weird, but they changed during the time. They just changed and they would repeat themselves and then go away. Generally each day waking up thinking, so what's going to happen today then? Because I just knew that I wasn't going to feel well, but I didn't know what that day's issue was going to be. On a mental and emotional level, it's been massive for me. I'm usually a very well person, and I think if you've been a very well person for a very long time and never taken tablets or anything like that, when you suddenly don't feel well and you continuously don't feel well, for me anyway, that became a massive issue for me. So I had an optimal health assessment with Lisa, a very comprehensive overview of everything. So lots of what would probably appear to be strange pieces of equipment to people who've never seen that kind of thing. Lisa was able to identify things immediately. She knew immediately some of the things that were going wrong, if that's the right word, or were just not working as well as they should do. We found some food intolerances that I didn't know that I had, which is also interesting, because then when you relay that back, you think actually maybe, there were some signs of that, but I wasn't putting those two things together. And there were a few other things going on with my liver, and other organs of my body, which maybe just weren't working as well as they should. After that kind of diagnosis, which was incredibly detailed, Lisa suggested some solutions. So my day-to-day now is I wake up and I'm ready to go. My day's ready to start, whereas before I struggled to get up and I struggled to function really. I was really struggling to function, and I'd get partway through the day and I'd just be like exhausted, fatigued, just not feeling well. Again, that was quite a struggle for me, because to go from working flat out to then thinking, crikey, I don't even know if I could make it till lunchtime, is not a great place to be. It's like night and day, emotionally and mentally. I used to spend ages just worrying actually about why was I feeling so unwell. I think now I'm feeling so much better. I don't have to waste time doing that stuff, and B, mentally I'm much better prepared for my day, for my family, for work, and all of those kind of things, just literally ready to start the day. For anyone who hasn't considered it or who is on the fence about this, I would say, go for it. I think absolutely go for it. The change in me, and even other people have noticed the change in me, it's been like night and day. And this for me is not about, would I recommend it? I have recommended it to people that I know. Definitely come and, to Optimal Health Group and get that MOT health assessment done, because I think it's invaluable, really invaluable.